It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stop in the arm.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Kick to the back. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Ooh, a narrow escape.
Big boot.
Boom. Lexis avoids the attack. Neckbreaker.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Setting up.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
The champ taking care of business here.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, come on now. Bayley is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bayley a reason to come over to our desk. Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Lands a knee.
Oh, and an elbow. Bayley looking impressive.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
He finds a counter.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
The prodigy of TBD and now WWE is ready for action.
A lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psych.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up.
Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded.
And that might have, oh yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Andy counters.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. He saw it coming for moments. And retaliates with a counter. Punch lands.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
What a face buster.
Nice clothesline.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
Spear.
Sleeper slam.
Separate your shoulder, that'll divorce him.
Oh, right to the chest.
It's just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Spear!
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Lands a timely reversal.
Funny. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Caught with that sharp elbow.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Back into the ring now. Effective counter. Running clothesline.
Oh, solid foot. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Lands the elbow. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, man.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Compressed in the corner.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, the grueling nature of this type of match starting to set in, starting to wear them.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. Landing on top of the Look at this, just unloading. Oh, this could be...
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here.
Strong right forearm.
Raquel formulating a move.
Now Raquel.
Oh, powerbomb. That could be curtains for Roxanne. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Wow, the leg toss. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Oh, what a clothesline.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Set hard into the corner.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Big clothesline.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. And Tommaso looking to deliver Project Tampa.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And now he gets back into the ring.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Bayley setting something up.
DDT!
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, rear European uppercut. That was vicious.
And she re-enters the ring.
goes into the corner.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? A quick reversal from her.
Gargano was waiting for that.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here.
Bayley, shot to the ribs. There's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Ooh-wee.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Well, there she goes. Snapmare. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Does that finish Bayley off?
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
A string of counters.
Big boot over. Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Is Trick Willie. After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT Men's and Women's Champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
She knew how to evade that.
And here's an early cover.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
No, pin attempt here.
She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Whoa, ouch. Jade telegraphing that one.
Caught that and reversed it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Dodge is out of the way. Oh, there it is. Spear! Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Gets driven into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Ah, right to the back. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
And Trick's having Io's shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, perfect kick. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Into the pinfall for the victory.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
DDT.
My. Ooh.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Takedown wards them off.
Jade gets fended off.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here. Drop kick to the back.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
From way up, intercepted by Jade.
Ooh, man. Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Boom, what impact.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. No way. Boom.
You saw that coming.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Boom. Well, Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.
Hey, Uce. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
For me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
right. Like old times, clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jay.
Over 600 pounds. And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts. They don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Boom!
Getting set up in the corner now.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Oh! Akam avoids the attack.
DDT! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And a stomp to the gut.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Wicked clothesline. Makes the cover. Kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh, and a kick.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh. Kick to the back. He's able to dodge out of the way.
just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. Top rope.
Uso splash! Terrible position for Akam.
He did it! He did it!
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Uso. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jey, phenomenal. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins. But I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant. But I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, pounds, the team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strength in numbers, it's his... Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are...
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
Wait a second, it's The Rock! Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
A blow to the back of the neck. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Cuts the attack off.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Bam! Spine buster! Oh, I got right to the gut!
In the corner, has to find a way out of it. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Tommaso taking a step back, and
here's the cover.
Could be it.
The cover! Saving his team from defeat. Ooh! Braun fires back.
Well-framed count.
And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And he had Braun's number there.
Super kick.
Ooh! Braun avoids the attack.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
DDT. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
One step ahead there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, telegraphed it and met them with an enziguri. And now the tag.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Every counter being answered with another.
Looking for a... Uh-oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Nice counter from Breakker. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Just breaking down the opponent. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Bang!
Braun dodges just in time.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two are Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following is a tag team, tables, ladders, and chairs.
It's the Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Got out of the way that time. Zayn dodges just in time.
Sent right into the corner. Turns that in his favor. Took him out with the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Enough already. Oh, look at this.
Winning turns the tables, shoulders down,
And he doesn't stay down for long.
way too early. Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Good gravy. He just put him through the table. And who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And that negates Zayn's offense.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Boom! Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh!
He goes back into the ring here. Elbow drop. Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
Gotta hand it to you, Jay. You and Jimmy really brought the fire to Mutiny.
Yeah, and Roman brought the gasoline.
You know it. We're all in this together now.
So Jimmy and Roman are both on board.
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown. There's no such thing as being too ready.
I hear that, Oos.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call. Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it in.
Going for the home run. Wow, did you see that? And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Ooh, dodges away.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, Swanton. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Measured knee drop.
Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Fast. Once more, setting it up. Stunner! Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Way to avoid that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Capped off with a big one.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Tony timed that one.
Ooh, oh my!
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now,
here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra...
Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely...
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Jade Cargill. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Wow, caught with the elbow. Turns it around.
Devastating elbow. Able to slip away. There it is, the people.
Clotheslined over the top all the way to the floor. Oh, yeah. Now.
Oh, so crazy.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Jey puts a stop to that.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
There it is, the people's punch.
Enziguri. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Bayley left an opening for the counter. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
a crooked referee. Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
Dressing up as Lexus King was fun. Doing it as Punk will be even better. And as good as your JC Jane was, you'd make an excellent Bailey.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You'd think we were transported to NXT.
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these 4 done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team,
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
A kick out after one.
Premature to try to end things now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Springboard.
Moonsault.
From the middle rope.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, and an elbow.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Spin kick. Oh, God, that hurt.
Over the top and lands awkwardly out.
No way. Comes crashing down.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Getting creative here.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
He's thinking he can end it here.
And still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Solid punch. A running Hurricane Rana.
Capped off with a big one.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Launching. Boom.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Big overhand. Trick got caught.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. It's the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. What a reversal by Trick.
Trading. Counters and unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Here are your winners, Devin, Jaden Hill, Maggie Babe, Jey Uso, and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny,
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Turned it around with a reversal.
Io able to fend her off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Looking a little dazed here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oof. Cargill now on the offensive. What uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Ooh! She gets around the attack.
Spear! Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Ooh!
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciates going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny is has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
From under him. Owens running into some trouble.
Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy.
Gets slammed down.
KO avoids the attack.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. to ringside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. And a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. No way. No way.
I honestly have no idea what is driving.
Also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will have to dial up that maneuver one more time. Right to the face.
My God.
Agonizing. Jarring impact.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun. Great escape by Owens. And he evades the attack.
Jaw-shattering boot. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Bam!
Ooh, kick finds it.
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh, my God.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Quick shoulder up. Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Turning it around here.
A defiant kick out after 1.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins in his career.
Roman Reigns!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got...
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
He's able to reverse it.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
There it is. Reversal. And he retaliates.
Ooh. Flying Majorana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Spectacular athleticism. Champ caught off guard by that.
She fights back with the counter.
A bone-rattling knee.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
She makes the tag.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He manages to slip out of the way.
DDT.
And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
What a Majorana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Kick.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Vulnerable situation for him. Trying to put them away here, but a great counter with a Hurricanrana. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.